of the end. Now we're still early in the season. Mike, how long does it take teams who've had off-season roster shakeups, a complete makeover, to settle things into place?
You know, it all depends on chemistry. Some guys can easily drop into a new team, but for others, it could take a few months to find the rhythm.
And you're bringing guys in, but you've got to know exactly how they're wired, too, don't you? Do they fit? Do they mesh with the rest of the guys we've got on the existing roster?
Yeah, you have to figure out, does the guy you brought in care about whether he really fits in well? Does he care about the other players that he's out on the floor with? Or is he single-minded, tunnel vision, it's just all about me?
Yeah, a lot of layers to consider for sure. Now Robinson. Pass to Person. And the pass to Hodges. The Hawks working the ball around. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Mr. Clutch. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one, looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
Here's Robinson. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Duckworth. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
The defense giving it a good effort trying to contain Duckworth, but he's just so strong, able to muscle right through him on that inside look.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Cade. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
James checked in for the Hawks. Boston shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against Los Angeles. Robinson passes to James. Back to Robinson. On the wing, Malone. Passes it to James. Shot clock at 5. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the three ball is good.
Craig Hodges is more than just a shooter, folks. He knows how to get the ball to his open teammates.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He has 7. He gets that one. Mr. Clutch has got 9.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
Pass to Hodges. And here's Malone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
So clever with the shot fake. Malone understands how to draw defenders into the air.
Celtics making a switch here. Berry's checked in, and both free throws good for Malone. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pippen against James. Good D by James.
Solid defensive effort, putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Back to James. Pass to Hodges. James with it. There's the triple. Ellison with the rebound.
And you can bet he's going to keep taking these shots. Even though he missed there, that's not going to shake his confidence.
And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Rodman.
The mid-range is more or less wide open for Jordan. It's a go-to scoring area for him.
Outside Robinson. There's the pass to Malone. He's looking for James and finds him. And the basket is good.
I bet Coach loves to see this. Attacking the interior for a safer shot.
Here's Jordan. And it's good from the elbow. Jordan's got his second basket.
A complete guard. Jordan can beat you in so many different ways.
Here's Hodges. From down in the low post, it goes.
Great recognition to read the D and go with the floater. Beautiful touch.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. B.J. Armstrong's checked in for Robinson. Here's Ellison. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Elliot Perry.
The Hawks trail by 4. Armstrong with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Duckworth passes to Armstrong. On the wing, Malone. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Armstrong missing.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Here's Jordan. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
A testament to his superior strength. I like watching Jordan muscle through contact and finish.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Davis comes in for Malone. And Starks is subbed in for Hodges. Then for the Celtics, Bird comes in for Rodman. And Miller's subbed in for Pippen. Duckworth with the bucket.
Nicely done by John Starks there. Got the ball right to the shooter, on time and on target.
Celtics leading by 5. Here's Jordan. Takes it off the glass. Jordan's got 9.
That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
Armstrong passes to Starks. Miller with the double team. Passes to Davis. Inside, James. And James throws it down.
Just an incredible dunker.
Clark, he makes it look so effortless.
Smooth and easy.
Ooh.
At this point, you aren't surprised by anything he does. He's this talented.
And the Hawks with possession here. Following the miss by Larry Bird. Pass to Duckworth. Now Armstrong. Davis gets a wide open look. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Nicely done by Armstrong there. Recognized the overcommitment from the defense. Got his teammate a nice opportunity.
And the foul called on Larry Bird. That is his first foul of the game.
Sacrificing his body, putting it on the line right there.
That takes tremendous grit. Taking charges, not for the faint of heart.
The Hawks trail by 3. Right now, Coach Fratello firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And the basket by Starks.
Zero fear in John Starks' game. He is always in attack mode, taking it inside without thinking twice about it.
Remaining 2 minutes.
Bird misses. For Atlanta, they've got 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Starks kicks to Davis. Pass to Armstrong. Screen by James. Armstrong passes to James. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Bird looking it over. Over Duckworth. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Hawkins.
Oh, the finesse. Bird showing off the handles here.
Here's Armstrong. Drilled from 6 feet.
Boy, you love the competitive spirit and instinct going right at the bigger defender.
It's required at this level. Overcoming the size and strength of NBA defenders is not easy.
The points coming in bunches here. Where's the D?
Some great scorers on both sides. It's just that type of a game so far.
Now here's Davis. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Bird with it, picked up by Davis. Shot's good from Bird.
Hey, a little contact never throws Bird off his stride. He shoots very well when contested. He can make tough shots.
Outside, Davis. Now the pass to Duckworth. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And the dunk by James.
He doesn't pass up any opportunities to throw it down.
Oh, no. Once you give him space to take off, he goes for it.
Slamming it down with one hand, too. Love the ferocity.
So it's Atlanta now after the basket by Boston. Armstrong kicks to Starks. Miller with the double team. Passes it to Armstrong. Miller against Davis. Launches a three. A shot by Starks, no good. Bird outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Kay. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Starts the pass to Person. Here's Ellie, guarded by Green. Pass to Person. And here they come. And he dunks it down.
Had the clear path to the rim and finished the break nicely.
And a great burst to get out ahead of the pack.
Mr. Clutch has gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 tonight. Pass to Ellie. Rodman with the rebound. The Celtics shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Puts it up from 12. Pippen with the bucket. Pippen's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
Got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Kay, and it's Boston with another.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And the NBA rumored to be looking at adding teams again. Like expansion. Do you worry about the rapidity of expanding in this league?
The talent overall will take a hit, but the markets are there for future NBA franchises. You wonder if they'll even look outside the USA for expansion.
Someday, though, it probably is coming our way. We're going to see teams overseas. It only makes sense, wouldn't it?
It certainly would, and we see the leagues that have formed in other countries where players who don't make it in the NBA go there and make a pretty good living, and they feel that they would like to try and compete at the NBA level, so why not have a franchise?
Here is Robinson following the bucket by the Celtics. The pass to James. Here's Pippen. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 15.
You know, Pippen doing a nice job recognizing where the lane was on that fast break.
Robinson passes to James. Now here's Malone. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. And Robinson comes to help. Took him no time at all on that one. 19 points for Mr. Clutch.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
Now, here is Robinson. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Hodges checked in. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Ellie kicks to Robinson. Shot from 12. And Boston with the rebound. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, their bench made the difference. Came up big.
And any given game, that's what you'll need. Key contributions from your reserves.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. You look at Mr. Clutch, he's really been playing well.
Just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. He's pretty much dictated the pace with the steady offense inside. And the timeout right now, probably going to be making some adjustments.
Outside, Robinson. Passes it to Ellie. Here's Person. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Atlanta again, missing. Here's Boston now. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done at both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Kevin Duckworth is checked in for Atlanta. Down low, here's Ellie, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Love seeing this kind of interior passing. This is how you break a defense down.
18 feet out, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, it's really hard to come back if you can't get stops. You've got to figure out a way to stop the bleeding if you're going to come back.
And he looked very comfortable on that one. Not a lot of resistance. And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Outside, Malone. And Malone gets double-teamed. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Duckworth passes to Malone. Here's Person. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist.
You know, this is why Moses Malone's teammates like playing with him, because when they're uncovered and open, he finds them.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Hodges the pass to Malone. Here's the 3. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's good. Mr. Clutch has got 27 points.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent here tonight.
Pass to Ellie. Duckworth with it. Shoots over Rodman. Duckworth's shot is off. Here's Kay. Yep, that one goes. He has 29.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. It's not complicated. He's been on fire this quarter. Feed him the rock.
Pass to Duckworth. Here's Person. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Duckworth with the bucket.
This is where Duckworth can really shine. He's got all the height and strength he needs to find the shot.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. So for the Hawks, Davis is checked in for Malone. Starks comes in for Ellie, and Armstrong subbed in for Hodges. Duckworth's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Shot's good from Bird. That's now 8 points for Larry Bird.
An innate ability to score the basketball. Bird beats you in many different ways. That time from close range.
Here's Person. No good from outside. Boston dictating the flow. Here's Perry. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Lakers.
And his playmaking was fantastic as well.
And there's the pass to Duckworth. He kicks to Starks. Pass to Armstrong. He dishes it to Davis. Over Jordan. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Hard to pass up a mid-range shot like that when you find yourself with that much space.
Here's Miller. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Atlanta's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
Celtics foul. Elliot Perry. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
58 seconds left in the first half. And here's Armstrong. 11-point game his last outing. Person no good.
Not what we expected at all. He normally has that shot down cold.
Especially when he's got space like that. Very surprising.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And stolen by Jordan. And now here's Jordan pushing it up and no one back there.
Love seeing Jordan use that extraordinary quickness to come up with the steals. An outstanding defensive player.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the drive. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
Even with the score where it is, he just keeps coming.
Boston foul. Michael Jordan.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Fourth team foul.
And that one falls for Armstrong.
As solid a rotational player that you'll find. Armstrong was superb at playing his role.
Boston dictating the flow. Here's Bird. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Offensively, they've clearly and far and away been the more efficient team.
Yeah, the offense is running smoothly, and it's only the first half, but they've looked more prepared for this matchup.
Duckworth, and it's slammed in by Duckworth.
Well, he's a giant amongst even the big guys in the league. Kevin Duckworth is a load and is always looking to throw it down on you.
Great execution on the inbounds. Nicely drawn up play by the coaching staff.
And so it's the Boston Celtics up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
He has been an absolute ball thief, but he guesses right a lot, too.
Well, he certainly kept that offense on edge.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Takes a shot at the elbow, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
With his physicality, Pippen is fearless inside that painted area.
Out to the wing. Person kicks to Malone. Pass to Duckworth. Now Robinson. Over Kay. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Just 3 to shoot. Hodges misses. It's Rodman with the ball for Boston. Going inside. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. Mr. Clutch has got 31 points.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
Pass to Person. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
An unfortunate misfire. Just dishing the ball straight out of bounds.
And they double up Jordan. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's good. And that's now 33 points for Mr. Clutch.
You know, we talk about Pippen's versatility a lot, and with good reason. There he's showing you a superb court awareness with that pass.
Outside Robinson. Here's Malone. And Boston with the rebound. Mr. Clutch has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 23 points.
Coming out of halftime, they're on an absolute tear.
And I don't know what was said in that locker room, but it's working.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And this is what you love to see. Up big, no letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Percy Hawkins checked in for Boston. Here is Robinson. They can't stop the run with that one. The Celtics have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And Pippen gets it to go.
And the fans in this building have been muted. getting run over.
They can feel their team getting run off the court. It's been all one side so far.
A trend we're seeing in the NBA now, Mike, is an influx of talent from overseas teams. It seems to me are scouting worldwide.
It shows how far basketball has come as an international sport. Players are coming to the NBA from every continent. This is a global game now.
Here's Robinson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
What a power surge by these guys. They can't miss.
Literally, what a stretch.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Person. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. And a little frustration, and didn't get it to drop.
And it's Boston with another.
So consistent from the field. A quality outing for him.
Hawks have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. The pass to Duckworth. Here's Malone. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
He's checked in for Robinson. Boston also with the sub. Green's checked in. On defense, the Celtics. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Kay. They get it back. And he converts the layup.
Can't allow them to burn you on the offensive glass there. That's simply on the defense in my mind.
Well, like coaches always say, remember to box out. When you don't, this is what happens.
Hodges the pass to Ellie. Malone down low. Passes it to Hodges. And here's Malone. 4 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound, Boston. Rodman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Puts one up from 19. He gets it in there. Hawkins has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
Picked away. Allison passes to Kay, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Incredible two-way play.
Yeah, offense and defense.
Steals lead to points. The defense doesn't have time to get set.
Here's Duckworth. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
Atlanta's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Knocked loose. Tries to keep it alive. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Hawks shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Armstrong against Miller. Shot clock at 6. No one near James as he lets it go. Atlanta again missing. Here's Bird. And that one is off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Here's Helly.
Big time.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Flying up high, what a move.
You're right, Clark, the elevation.
Incredible.
I almost thought he was getting too much air.
So it's Atlanta now. Here's Armstrong. And Boston with the rebound. Bird outside. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Bird able to power through that defense despite the contact. I thought his length helped him out there.
Boston foul.
Atlanta making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Austin also with the sub. Berry's checked in. Now Armstrong. The feed now to Starks. Lays it up off the glass. Starks has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
He's been very consistent, but off of fewer attempts. His team needs a higher volume from him right now.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Celtics. They hold the first place spot in the conference, just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, the Hawks, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
A guy with Hawkins' accuracy can simply kill you from mid-range. That's a money shot for him.
Hawks shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Pass to Dreiling. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Hersey Hawkins. 1:30 left in the third quarter.
Boston foul. Larry Bird.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics. The first one falls.
The line for your Hawks, B.J. Armstrong. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Armstrong. Jordan looking it over. To the paint. Here's Bird. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. Armstrong kicks to James. And Jordan sends it back.
With an incredible 4-foot vertical leap and that 6'11" wingspan, it's tough to get a shot over Jordan.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
John Starks on the wing. Covered by Miller. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Davis. 5 to shoot. Baseline jumper. And it's good. 2 points. Davis has got 6. And so Jordan will bring it up for Boston. Here's Bird. It's rebounded by Dreiling. Atlanta's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Davis dishes to Armstrong. Gets an open look and hits. He's got 8.
Quick adjustment that time by Armstrong. Gets the ball and gets his shot off immediately.
Sellers, no good.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And a fast break now for the Celtics.
Jordan! Shoot that!
Here's Jordan. Boston again missing. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Starks. No good with the triple. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
They're sending guys to the foul line way more than they should. You'd like to see better positioning defensively. You got to do your work early so you're not in position to foul.
Knocked away. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
53.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. This offseason, 10 teams making coaching changes, Mike, and the most in a few years. What do you think about this trend?
Yeah, believe me, I'm very familiar with it. Owners are impatient. They want winners now. So if you don't deliver quick, get that resume refreshed.
So how would you approach a job? Win now, or do you want to build, or do you get the assurance? Like, there's so many different factors here, the way you could, as a coach, go.
I would say that when you're in a meeting with your owner and general manager and they're telling you how they have great patience and they want to see you build this program, I think you nod your head yes, up and down. When you walk out of the room, you say to yourself, I've got to win games right away. Nothing to try and be opposite of those guys, but they sometimes have short memories when it gets to the end of the year and the fans are impatient and the media is on you. They make a change rather than remember that long-term plan they talked about.
Good insight. Robinson's checked in for the Hawks. Good on both. And Boston has possession. 16 feet away. No good.
Even though they came up empty, that's exactly the shot they want.
They'll take that kind of look every time down the floor. Hopefully with a different result next time.
Good, solid, one-handed dunk.
Yeah, I like how high Clarkie got for that slam, too.
Demonstrating how athletic he is.
Count that one. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. The Hawks shooting at 46%, making some buckets. The pass to James. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 3 assists tonight. Time called here, and the Celtics decide to talk it over. And something to consider in the upcoming draft classes, like the possibility of a high school player making the jump right to the NBA. Wow.
We've seen it before, although it's rare. Not sure how many could make that jump or if it's the right move. A few might try. Let's keep our eyes open in the near future. The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Passes it to Bedford. Back to Robinson. Pass to Ellie. Outside Robinson. 4 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. No good from Ellie. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's Green missing.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Chilcutt. Outside for Robinson. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the way up.
The teardrop, just a wonderful shot to have in your bag.
Timeout called, the Celtics.
Coach wants to discuss things here. A few things to address.
And keeping everyone on the same page requires that communication.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Boston shooting an absolutely astounding 80% from the field. Everything is falling. Shots good by Sellers.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Hawks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Chilcutt, guarded by Green. Robinson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Close range, high percentage looks will never go out of style. That's just strong, fundamental basketball.
Changes up. Cook, good. Cook's got 4 points in the quarter. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to James. To the inside. Here's Robinson. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Boston shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Timeout called, the Celtics. Now 5 years since the NBA, Mike, went to 3 officials on the floor. It appears to me it's definitely helped the game. What do you think?
So much action happens at once. You need 3 refs looking. Sometimes you wish there was a way they could review tough calls.
Don't you think that's coming, though, Mike, down the road to add another layer of observation?
It just makes sense. We have the technology. Why not use it and get it right?
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
At the line.
You got to commend Hawkins' focus there. I mean, keeping his attention on the task at hand. Well done.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Chilcutt, guarded by Green. No good from Ellie. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Count the basket. Hawkins has got 9 points now in just the second half.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective. And they're winning.
Robinson drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Person's checked in. Robinson hits them both. And it's Cook with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Perry passes to Cook. Outside, Green. Celtics passing it around. Here's Sellers. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. The pass to Person.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on the foul situation from here on out.
That free throw good from Person. Malone's checked in for the Hawks. Davis comes in for Ellie. And the Celtics also making a change. Bird, he's checked in for Cook. Celtics have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Bird. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
Person, the pass to Malone. He's off on that one. The Celtics go the other way with it. Bird outside. Shoots over Malone. Bird misses. The Hawks shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%.
And given how well he shoots it from the line, this is not a good foul. Got to avoid that at all costs.
Free throw good, Davis.
Walter Davis, an all-star, his first 4 years of his career, is truly a difference maker.
Here's Perry. Now a timeout called by Boston. "14 feet away, and he gets the jumper to drop. Perry's got his first 2 points of the night. The Hawks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. James, left side. Atlanta again, missing. Bird against Malone. It's good.
The defense was there, but Bird doesn't get distracted easily, which is why he's able to make tough shots.
Outside, Robinson passes it to Person. James kicks to Malone. Davis up top, down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Here's Bird. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Larry attacks you in so many ways, showing his natural scoring ability here, filling up the scorecard.
Malone right side. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
And Larry Bird again.
Assist goes
22 points for Larry Bird. Atlanta is shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Robinson passes to Malone. James outside. Here's Person. Sellers pulls it in. Sellers has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Celtics.
This one was never really in doubt, Mike. They stayed firmly in control of the game throughout.
A total success story. I agree. Things were just clicking for them out there.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Mr. Clutch.
And I loved the work rate he showed on the glass. Was attacking every miss that came off the iron.
They've turned it up a notch here during this home stretch.
Yeah, saving their best basketball for when it mattered the most. That's how you secure a win.
James in the post. Pass to Malone. The putback, and Boston with the rebound. Bird outside. Top of the key jumper, no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Davis kicks to Robinson. From 20 feet out. Atlanta gets it back. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Person. Back to Davis. Now Robinson. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And to seal a road win, Mike, with this kind of margin tells you the confidence that...
I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the